Hello everyone, it's me, your boy Okuu, and I'm back again with another art stream. Hello everyone, I see Simon in the chat, I see Adoria in the chat. What's going on, gamer? I hope you are resting well, because you were so fucked up yesterday. You were, please drinking many water. Is my thing crooked? Why my model always, he's like looking all around, why he's do that? Yeah, we went to the Barbie movie yesterday. It was really, it was alright. It was nice. I think it was definitely like I was about to say something controversial, maybe. It was definitely very the message was very pro feminist, which is very good. But also it got kind of like weird. It was a little overwhelming in my opinion. In terms of like they were really trying to shove the feminist agenda down your throat. Like it was kind of a little heavy-handed. For me, it was making me a little bit uncomfortable. Like there were parts where it was like kind of goofy, but like it was okay. Let me see. I'm gonna make some more folders because my folders are not organized enough for my liking. This will be the Okuu color. Okuu color. Lock all this up. Why does I have everything's out? So today I will be working on Mr. Okuu, my Okuu design, colors and everything. I'm a little winded. Why? I'll be running around doing like absolutely nothing, and I'll be winded. A film-length metaphor for growing up with bright colors and music. Yeah, pretty much. But mostly centered around the women half of the life. I think as a trans person, it made me a little uncomfortable. But I think beyond that, it's nothing bad, I would say. So I have to hide Mr. Teru. I only put him there for... I was supposed to talk about him. That I finished that last week. And now I'm out here with my other design. Let me see if I can flip these around because... No, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, organization is so last minute for me. Yeah, black and white color time, so I gotta do black and white. I was gonna say laser because that's the freaking text that they use. They mean holographic. For some reason, when you go on AliExpress and you try to freaking buy something that's holographic, you have to use the word laser to get the exact, actual holographic, like, proper text or whatever for it. So, I hide my reference because for some reason, it'd be going wild. Man, there's so many bald spots everywhere. Like, if I clicked this, you can see that it fills in like this whole area and it looks like really weird. I feel like the skin part is like the thing that's gonna send me because it's so... There's like parts everywhere. I don't know what this squiggly line is. Like, I totally forgot. Oh! It's the eyeball! I see. Okay, because, you see these cracks on my body? Yeah, that's what that squiggly line is down in the middle of my neck. I was like, what am I looking at? I forgot. My design is so obnoxious. I always have to have at least one obnoxious design part. Everything else is like, you crazy, bro. Uh-oh, I don't know. Uh-oh. I see an error right here in my lining. Skin and body. Yeah, okay, so... Ah! Wrong thing. Hello? Hard eraser, please. It's supposed to be like this. You see the hand? This is why I can't have anything nice. Is it white or a darker white? What do you mean? His skin is white no matter what. That's just how it is. Like, these parts of his arms will be, like, black shadow anyways, so, like, it's not that important to color this part. This is just to give you an idea of where, like, all the skin is at. Okay, there's something going on here. I believe it's part of the horn. Yeah, I need to erase it. It doesn't need to be perfect. The skin color, it's just white. There's not really much, like, it's not really big brain move or anything like that. I have to probably come back later and do the eye white. Because I usually don't... It depends, I think, on how I feel, but most of the time I don't try to put them all under, like, one layer. Like, I do and I don't. I keep thinking... I have to remember that the skin is actually... Not the skin, the hair is actually flipped on the design, so, like, I'm a little thrown off or confused. Let me put my phone over here. There's, like, too much stuff on my desk. It's, like, blocking my arm. So, okay, I'm going to do marks. I think... I was thinking about that. I was daydreaming about this. For the marks on my skin, which is this, like, neon teal color, I was going to make them also glittery, like Teru's, like, eyeliner, but I think it's only for the purpose of the idol art. Like, normally, I would probably not have made it, like, glittery. Did I have, like, colored nails? I believe I have purple nails. Yeah, I have purple nails for my design, so I have to go back in and color them later. But for now, oops. For now, let me color pick this color. And I'm gonna clip this onto... Actually, I think I don't have to clip them. I think it'll be okay. Phew, oh my goodness. The way you can see this above this, I hate that. But I didn't want them to be the same layer. Oh man, I totally forgot. I like totally did. I mean, I don't even know if I turned away when I sneezed. I think I did. But honestly, I can't remember. I wasn't supposed to sneeze on camera. My bad. Well. I mean, I think the VTuber sneezing account is, like, died. I still can't get over, like, that was a thing because it was like a joke fetish or something like that. Now I'm gonna be sniffling for stream. So sorry about that. And the way I have to do this for every single eyeball. There's also marks on the cheek. I know that I simplified these cheek parts or the hair. There was so much simplifying I had to do, honestly. I don't even know if I can see the mark. I also know that I have like these like triangle things on the face are also this like green color. I think I'm supposed to extend the white over into the hair area because part of the hair is supposed to be transparent up on the cheeks, but like I can never remember like how far I go with these like sorts of special visual effects things. Like I don't know how far to go with the white, honestly. I keep changing it up on myself, so I never know like which part of the design I'm really actually keeping. Oops, I forgot to color this. Trying to figure out. Oops, I think it's part of my nail. I always remember that the tips like are so sharp that a lot of the color does not go all the way to the ends of the nails and stuff like that. Or like anytime there's these like little gaps because of they're too thin, I have to remember that I have to go back and fill them all in. Hello, mio. Little buddy. How are you flying me? Okay. Trying to make sure there's no other weird gap. Like this thing that like leads to nowhere. Like I don't even know where this like sash is actually tied. Actually, I can remove the watermark while I'm working because there's another watermark on the screen. So it's okay. This is a gap. This tiny little piece is a gap. This is a gap. The amount of gaps, please. Here and here and there. Keep coloring outside the box. I'm hoping that my music is not like too loud and blasting everyone. Because I know that I grumble a lot. So I'm trying my best not to just let that happen. But let me know if it's too loud, okay? Honestly, trying to remember what each mark looks like is making me kind of crazy. A mark that goes like this. And the fact that I have to make these glittery later. It's been a long time since I've actually like revisited this design. So I'm honestly a little, like, confused. Make what glittery? My marking. It's just for the idol art. Normally they would not be glittery like at all. But I think for the sake of the being an idol drawing that I'm planning to make it like glittery. I know these connect at the... I know the angle is supposed to be the same. But honestly, I can't remember. I overcomplicate my design. Yeah. I don't even know what that gap is supposed to be. I'm just gonna pretend I know. I think a majority of the time, whenever I'm doing some kind of art, I'm always like, yeah, I don't really know what's happening, but we're trying it out. Like, is that not the entire experience? I think I know what's happening at least, like, a quarter of the time. That's way too straight. Hold on. It's really hard to curve this in a way that makes it look like... Because it's supposed to be like a closed lash like this. It's not this curve, but it's sort of like this. And that's the shape that I'm trying to make. And there's a bunch of other, like, markings on the chest. Like here. I know it's thicker towards the top. Like you wouldn't see that. Maybe like a little bit like this, but nothing like over the top. The mark goes somewhere right here. And then there's yeah, there's other rib markings kind of like this. I think these are too close. Hold on, let me try this again. I think above the rib. Yeah, something like this. I think maybe this one's still too close. Maybe like down here. I also am not sure how thick they would be. They kind of go like that. The belly button one. I know on my sketch I had drawn out. Also, it's gonna be kind of crushed because of the angle of the body. Tattoos moving around is such a weird thing. Also, the way I cannot figure it out. I don't know which way it would go. Like, they kind of morph, but it's not to the point where, like, it's, like, super mega distorted. Which I think is kind of the hardest part about, like, markings or tattoos. another reason why I would rather get like a 3D model of this, because it's a texture on the body and therefore you don't have to really second guess. Where everything's moving and everything like that. Also, Mio, congrats on finishing your first VGen commission. That looks so ugly. Like, it's making me angry. Like, it don't look right. Oh well. I not want to overthink it. You know, I almost didn't want to work today. Every first day of the week is kind of like that, where I'm like, dang, I don't really want to do anything. This is so crooked. Like, it's making me kind of angry. Gonna restart the laptop. I'm using mobile. Okay, no worries. Man, every time I rotate the canvas, surely it becomes like so effed up. And then there's like, supposed to be like eyes where there's like the hip cut out. Kind of like this. So as you can tell, or maybe you can't tell, I actually tried to create both, like, or sorry, both. Oku's design kind of like as a mirror to Teru's design, like that was my initial. So like instead of like the little, song strap or whatever, there would be the markings right where the hips are. Shoulder. I also don't know if these are too big now. I think they're too big. I have to reduce them, something like this. Part of me wishes that you could see some of the other, like, markings where the ribs and stuff are. But it's okay. I think these are too straight. They're also really thick. Like, normally, I don't think I would draw them this thick. I was trying to see if these were supposed to line up because these are supposed to line up, but I don't think that was my intention. I just forget every design aspect. I'd be like, Then there's supposed to be a line here as well. I think like that is fine. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this because I can't really tell that there was supposed to be like another lash at the top. Okay, now I need to do the shadow arms, which I think is probably way harder. Hold on, I forgot to do the cheek mark. I think I put the cheek marks here. They look like mustache marks now. I put the cheek marks here initially because I was like, well, it's like an implied another set of eyes. And I was trying to be like, okay, here's the other set of eyes that I was supposed to have. Because I did think about, what if I had 4 pairs of eyes like vertically? But then I was like, no, I like the third eye. I think it's cuter. Is it forgetting or subconscious redesign? I feel like sometimes it's subconscious redesigning, like it's just fixing certain aspects where like they look really weird or something. Let me make these thicker since all my other lines are thicker. Also, welcome back, yes. Also, I need to do the neck stripes. I think it's 1, 2 on each side. Can I please rotate this the right way? Oh shoot, I just realized if I do that, oh no. Great, now I gotta clean it up. They're kind of cute to see like this though. And I wish that I could keep it that way, but I forgot because I put the little green things out. So now I gotta fix it up. Yeah. Now there's marks everywhere. I wish you could see them glow underneath the clothes. I think it would be kind of cool. That's right. I was actually going to add a glow. Oh no. Oh no. Shoot. On second thought, you know what? I'm gonna do clip mask, and then I will just have to recolor the little green things on another layer. Actually, because it's green, I can literally cut them and paste them. These are the cheek. What are those things? It's like my jaw triangles. I think they were supposed to be scales or like other horns, but honestly, I didn't really think about it. Luckily, the restart was quick. Ayo, Soleil. Okay, let me drink my water. Hold on. Let me get a second bottle of water right here. Oh no, the stretching. I haven't really come back to it. My wrist has been kind of weird lately, not gonna lie. They feel a little awkward. Okay, honestly, I don't know how far these go. I think they're supposed to line up with these things on my neck. Where's my sketch? Oops, I'm trying not to get it all the way up into the ear. And then another one here. It's like more towards the back of the neck, but you wouldn't see this normally. Erase this, please. I guess. Like that. It's sort of right. I mean, fine enough by me. It just looks bizarre because I've not done the marks without, like, all the other colors. Okay, so now I'm going to try to do, like, I'm gonna unmask really quick. Just so that I can do, like, the glitter on top of these. I think it's under artificial. There we go. Let me make this smaller. Oops. I'm really not used to these being glittery or anything. And I'm worried that it'll look weird from far away, but we're gonna try it out. It's got white mixed into it, so it's a little alarming because kind of make it blinding. You can always delete the glitter if you don't like it. Yeah, true. Or like lighten it up or something. Hold on. Color that in. I wonder if like quick swipes past make it easier or harder to do this. You gotta go over it a couple times too, depending on the width of the glitter. Because I know that my design is supposed to be like more flat. So that's the way I designed it, was to be like more simple, like less textures and less shading and less everything. Yeah, they really brighten them up, which can be a good thing and can be a bad thing. Like it could technically changes the way that your brain kind of perceives the color. Okay, so that's what they look like glittered up, you know. Trying to make sure they don't look like they're bleeding over, but I think because the background is white, they don't like pop out too much. I can also lighten up this layer so that they're not like overly glittery. Maybe like 60% or something like that. Here's 100, here's 60. I think if I tone it down, it's okay. But let me compare it with Teru side by side. Yeah, I think the teal is okay. With the glitter, I think it's probably fine. Let me do with the background. I mean, it's really hard to tell because I'm literally like a flat white color. Also, the way that Teru and Okuu kind of overlap. I was going to put Oku's arm under Teru's arm, but like kind of in between. So like Teru, their elbows are kind of like interlapping. So this is gonna be some masking hell going on right here, right where their elbows meet together. I could also put Okuu in front of Teru, which I think was like my original intention. But I can also make them just overlap like a tad bit, like where the elbow is. If this was an idol card, I'd probably just put them as two separate entities altogether, but okay. So, I'll leave the glitter here for now. I don't really know the texture of the jaw things. Like, I don't know if I was really making them scales, or if I was going to make them, like, are they hair? Are they horns? Like, technically, horns are made of hair. But, like, I wasn't sure if, like, I don't know, like, I just wasn't sure if it's metal or like a horn or whatever. Let me drink water. I hate when the squeezy bottle like splashes you at the end. Like, what the hell? I've got water everywhere. All right, let me figuring out. Okay, so the next step to do would be to start shading all my skin. So we're gonna try that now. Let me think. I think I'll do like a multiply layer. I think it would make sense. I don't think I normally would have done this. I'd probably just mix it directly on top of like my skin layer. Let me try this. Let me see what I can do. I've never shaded Mr. Oh yeah, see, that's a problem. You see how the glitter is like bleeding everywhere because of the white or whatever? Yeah, let's not do that. We're gonna do multiply. So if this anniversary art were your idol rhythm game, would you make them a gacha or ranking SSR? I think... You know, that's a good question. I think if I had a gacha game and that I was a character in the gacha, I think that I would probably make myself like a... I feel like one of them has to be from the gacha, and then one of them has to be inside the event. I think if it's Teru's birthday, Okuu would be like the gacha character, and then Teru would be the rank character. I think in terms of like who you're competing for and everything like that, it makes sense to make Teru the gacha character. I mean the promo. What is it? The promo. Sorry. The which way is the lighting? Hold on. It's Mr. Teru. Oh, that's right. I was gonna change some stuff. I had a bunch of notes that I was gonna fix Mr. Teru because I didn't like the way that the highlights looked on my phone. That I need to go back and I need to fix this. I don't like the cyan markings, but I can fix them. So, I think I was gonna have... Yeah, I would probably make Okuu the gacha character because he's the supporting role. In terms of it's Mr. Teru's birthday. And that's how I would probably advertise. But very good question. I've never considered it. Oops. Ooh, I had the liquefy tool. My bad. I was trying to blend this out. Thank you for asking. My brain's expanded a bit thanks to that question. I know it would technically make Mr. Okuu probably less desirable because then you could probably just skip the gacha character. But if you really wanted Teru, then you have to get both characters to help you win the gacha. Like he'd be like the bonus character that you need to pass the to get bonus points in the event or something like that. Uh-oh. It's giving clown concealer lips. Sag. If I could color pick and tone these better, like the little shadow, instead of being gray, probably be like a blue color or something like that. I have to do the drop shadow for the lashes later. Behind my ref. Just the edge of the ear a little bit. I feel like coloring grayscales, because I think that's the other reason why I wanted to change my color palette to be like more muted, was because grayscales are a little easier for me to, I think for a lot of people, to color. And so yeah, I was literally doing everything that would be easy for me. Put some ease into my hand cramping and stuff. Just anything that could help alleviate any kind of future stress I might put on my arm if I planned to do anything drastic with my design. Oh my god, there's so many drop shadows I have to do. I'm gonna try to do all the hair ones first. The ones that are like easy to do, like these. The earrings and stuff will have to come after. That's gonna have to be like a separate drop shadow. But right now I'm just going to do the main ones. Also, this shading color that I picked, I think it's a good pick because you can't see my color wheel, but it's actually on the purple side of it, which kind of ties back into Mr. Teru's color palette, you know, being purple and pink and everything like that. Yeah, I'll have to definitely come back in and do another. Another bunch of shading in this area. In addition to the textured stuff. I lost my train of thought. Like the lashes, like the drop shadow for my lashes and everything. Okay, the thing about the Barbie movie, which was kind of crazy, is I kept looking at Ryan Gosling's big old titties. I was like, yo, what the hell? Why is Ace looking at me? I felt bad. I was like, dang, I should not be looking at him so disrespectfully, but maybe that was the point. I was like, why are they looking back at me, please? I said, or, sir, please. I should really have made that another layer, but it's okay. Yes. Awesomes. That's the comment I was thinking of the most, I think, during the movie. I was like, dang, he is so juicy looking. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Soft eraser at the top makes sense. I liked all the Barbies and Kens. My brain was like, oh no, I don't want to objectify Mr. Gosling, but I went there anyway. Just not out loud. Yeah, my bad. Okay. I know this part of the arm will have like the shadow part on it, but it's okay. I just want a little bit because if I don't, then the... I know that the... Where is it? The joint on the reference... Like, it transitions from black to white right at the elbow, so I want to have some shading there still. Just so that it stays, like, consistent. I don't like the way the arm is shaped, to be honest, but... it is what it is. If I had to pick a favorite song from Barbie, or... I think the ending song with Nicki Minaj and Aqua will obviously be like really iconic. Honestly, I was hoping that Nicki's song would be like more like throughout the movie. But the fact that they only put it at the ending was kind of like, oh, okay. I think Billie Eilish's song was good too. I was kind of surprised. I didn't know it was her until I saw the ending credits. I'm really bad at coloring belly muscles, I guess. I don't know the right way to shade them, which would be like somewhere right here. And then you blend it out. It's like more of like a tonal thing. Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice's song was good though. It would be Lizzo's Pink, Dua Lipa's Dance Moment, and Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish was hitting me in the midlife existential dread, but it was okay, yeah. Oops, my bad. It was like, okay, we go in here now, okay? I think it's because it's one of the most emotional parts in the movie as well. That kind of is like, oh shoot, boy. We go in here today. I know the hip bone's over here, but the twist is not quite it in my original drawing, so, or like my shading. So I'm trying to fix it right now without making it look like a big cut in the side of the body. Bones are weird, man. I mean, kind of, but why do you have to her like that. Yeah. It just, I don't know. They were so mean to her throughout the whole movie. I was like, this is kind of weird. Trying to blend the chest out a little bit more. I'm gonna try to color the collarbone a little more. They look a little weird. I still really color the collarbones like very strongly. Oh my god, Mr. Makusen! Thank you so much for water redeem. I drink water now. It missed me. Oh god. The girl dolls until looking at the trivia. Oh, okay. Oh shit! I shook the water with the lid open. Oh my god! It's all over my PC! No, it's all over my tablet! No! I splashed water everywhere! Woo! Did it get on Senku? It's all over my fucking mat. Bro, why did I shake it with it open? I just went sploosh. I was like, oh! Oh, it's on my keyboard! Only a little bit, though. Oh my god, why did I do that? I'm an idiot. It's okay. It didn't get, like, inside the keyboard. It mostly got all over my tablet. It's okay, though. He's an old boy. He's still lasting. Let me drink this water now. I don't know! Like, I opened the water bottle to drink it. But then, I was like, wait, I didn't shake it yet. And so I was in the middle of talking. So I shook it while after I opened it. And I was like, why the hell did I do that? What the hell? Like, why did I freaking do that? Also, there's something wrong with my VC face. For some reason, there's like some weird ass stuff. I'm just dumb, okay? I want to remind everyone that I'm dumb. Okay. Okay, so right on top of this, I'm going to do dark, or I guess the shadow arms. They're actually like ink arms, but yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try this out and see if it works. Yeah. I think normally I would probably just go in and do this, but it's okay. Yes, Mr. Maku, I hope that you're doing well. I'm gonna see if I can try to do some, like, kind of weird shading with this. Maybe I can pull it off. Trying to leave some, like, empty gaps as well so that you can kind of see the streaks and everything. Sorry, that was my phone. This is where it's shaded, right where the elbow and the arm meet though. I have to kind of... There we go. Make it darker right here underneath. Opossum! Thank you for resubbing for 3 months. It means a lot. By the way, everyone's Barbie outfit was so cute. Oh, thank you! Awesome, hello, how are you? Oh my god, what is happening, bro? This is a really cool effect. I've never attempted anything like this before. But it's really hard to see where the darkest shadow meets my arm. So I'm gonna try to go back in and... No, because now I'm mixing white into it. And it changes the transparent composition of it completely. How are you, dude? Give me a second. Arrgh. Okay, hold on. Let me hide my ref. That's cool, right? I don't know if you guys can really see the difference with the ink arm thing, but I think it's cool. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Also, my parents were very surprised about the cosplay thing. And they were happy for me. I was like, oh. It was nice. But they also... they would start asking me a bunch of like weird stuff. Okay, let's try the other arm. These look so cool! Hold on, let me hide Mr. Teru really quick. I need to fix some of this. There's like some weirdness going on right here. Without these, they look like this, by the way. Maybe if I go in the kneaded eraser, kind of... Or... I hope you're doing alright too, dude. But I mean, I guess it's kind of bound to happen. Where they ask weird questions. Drink water and stretch. I don't want to move. Can't have anything, man. Ooh, give me a sec. Oops, wrong pen. Okay. Okay, let me try with this arm now. And I think one of the cool things that, well, I mean, I think it's cool. One of the cool things I was going to do with the design was that the dark parts of the arm would not have like light reflected in them. It's kind of like charcoal. And like, I wanted to leave it like that, but I'm like, I'm not sure if that would convey properly on, like, in a background that has like lasers and bright lights and everything. So I was kind of like, not sure. Also, this is a little too dark. There's some way that I can kind of do this without it like going overboard. But I guess that's harder to do. Okay. A couple days ago, me and my family, we all went to go crabbing, but we didn't catch very many crabs. And it was so hot outside, like, I'm pretty sure all of us were passing away from, like heat exhaustion or whatever. It was fun because I hadn't gone, like, out fishing or whatever in, like, a really long while, so I was like, it was fun. Were you going for a shiny Venom Black or pure Pitch Black coloring? Well, see, that's the thing, like, I could make it shiny, but I kind of feel like my original design was just that it's constant pure black shadow and, like, not shiny in any way, but I think because of the nature of the drawing that I kind of have to make it maybe a little shiny, but I wasn't sure yet. Also, this area of my arm looks weird. I hate the bone part. It always looks weird. I want you to be able to see the brushstroke. Like, it doesn't bother me to see the brushstrokes of this part of my arm, because that's kind of the point of it. Is my original concept was that it's ink. It's hard kind of going in here with, like, a kneaded eraser afterwards, because I think it kind of ruins the look of it by trying to go back in with, like, an eraser, but I think it's okay. I think a little bit is okay. I wasn't, but the breeze was nice. Yeah, the heat be crazy. I don't know. And then it rained really freaking hard after that. We didn't catch many crabs, but after that, like, my dad knew a guy that sells he's literally a crab distributor. So we were able to, like, get some nice crabs. Very yummy. All right. It's a little muddy and weird looking, but it's the effect that I wanted. So let me drink water. My lips are hella chapped. Also, for the hair, I'm not really sure how to achieve this sort of texture. It's crazy. I don't really know. It sounds so nice. Here, it's been raining a lot, and I just stay in bed. Hey, I mean, if you like staying in bed and sleeping because of the rain, I think it's a good thing, too. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Okay, so I'm gonna try another shade color. Hopefully, it won't make it look all gross and weird. I'm gonna try more on the purple side. Try to shade a little more. Let me copy a layer. Do another multiply layer so that I don't have to... Well, mixing it would be good, I think. I need to make sure to make the shadows of my hair, like, highlight back onto my body. Also, this needs to be, like, on the grayer side, I think. I hope the rain not too bad, though, Maku. I don't want, I hope it's not, like, to the point of, like, you know, flooding or something like that. I know it gets... Rain is a scary thing. It can become demonic at any passing second. And, make this smaller. It's gonna be really hard to color the lips, considering that Teru's lips have, like, glitter and everything, and then I am just gray, so I guess I'll have to have gray lips or something. And then come back in with like a highlight afterwards, because otherwise there's gonna be like no tonal change or information. I feel like with my shadows, I can always go darker with them. You can always push your highlights and shadows to the extreme, pretty much. And it's one of my favorite things to do. Let me see if I can get this done. So my color palette's supposed to be easy enough so that I can go back and do like any dramatic shading like really easily, because black and white is really good at obviously pushing the contrast to the extreme. Man, shading these things is always like the hardest part, I think. And I haven't even done the drop shadows yet. I'm very nervous. Meaning like I haven't shaded like the like the under the lashes and everything like that. I haven't done that at all. Like I try to do like the basic areas, like for the jacket and stuff like that. It's easier than to actually do like the drop shadow for the arm. Like anything that's floating away from your body is like way harder to calculate a drop shadow on than something that's like right against your skin, like your lash, or even the nose is like extremely hard to shade. So if that isn't enough to kind of make you feel crazy, then man, like drop shadows way farther like than that is just I hate it. I make myself feel crazy for doing so much. Maybe a little bit here. Oh my god, please. I feel like the drop shadow on this is way too far away, but I've already started, so... Oops. How to make stomach look smooth, man. I haven't even done drop shadow for these. Or like the spikes. I don't even know where I would do it. Okay, so this is gonna be another multiply layer. And I'm gonna try to do drop shadows for the lashes, the earrings, maybe some of the hair, but I'm not sure yet. Let's see. Or anything else that needs like more tight detailing, like corners of the lips, my nostrils. I'm gonna try to do the lashes. That's really why I to do this. Be like over here. Oops. Drop shadow for lash must be like insane. Like I don't quite know where they would go. Like they would be like over here because the light is coming from like this direction. But they're so close to your face. Like, does that really count? Also, if it's too dark, It's gonna look like clown marks. So maybe I can't do too much of it. Oops, I was trying to do... I was trying to lighten up the shadow too. Let's try to do it on this side. Okay, these next. The shadow's coming from like the top left, but still. Oh my gosh, I pulled my brush out. No, what did I do? I pulled out the properties? What? Huh? Oh my god, everything's changing! Stop! What did I do? Where are my pens? Oh my god, what have I done? What have I done? Oh, it's the subtool settings. Shoot. Scared the crap out of me. Please! I hate that. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to startle the crap out of myself. I started clicking and dragging like the wrong thing. More, please. They're too strong. Now I'm gonna have a lot of these, so I think it's important. I know that in my freaking 2D design, I had to like make these not actual lashes, but they're like black eyeliner painted in such a way that it kind of looks like a lash. It's so confusing. Because when I blink, then the lashes want to move and be 3D and shit, and I'm like, no. I don't know if that's really what I want. It's very complicated. And then the lines start moving, and then there's like big bald spots on my design, and I'm like, yeah, let's not do that. I don't really know if that makes sense to you guys. Okay. Okay, I'm still doing drop shadows, so I'm going to try to tighten up some of these areas. There's a bald spot. The devil in the details manifesting. It really is. It's too much. It's so annoying. Like, I'm gonna have to do this again. Here and here again. Here as well. I don't know if the drop shadow for the spikes would come down to here or not, but I'm gonna pretend that they do. Okay. So many freaking details, bro. Okay. I think that's good enough. I don't really know if there's going to be highlights on his skin, other than maybe like the blue highlights from like the natural lighting or whatever. Also, I'm going to go down to Mr. Teru's colors. I'm gonna see the skin. Where's the skin? The soft lighting? Oh, that looks so weird. Hold on, let me hide my ref sheet with the background lighting. I took the blue and the pink lights off of Mr. Teru, but I don't know if they look right. Here it is. I think the pinks make sense. I just think the blues are a little extreme. Like, I'm going to try to soft eraser these areas because I'm on the wrong layer. It's locked. Of course, everything is locked whenever I want to work on it. Because on the face, it looks a little weird, and sometimes it's a little too muted. Maybe I have to change it to color. Oh, that's not it. I mean, maybe. That way it's not as extreme, and it's just like a little bit. It doesn't do all the highlights. It just does like the skin tone. Okay, let me do color instead. Maybe that way it's not as extreme. It makes me look a little flat, but it did only highlight the main areas of my body. That way I'm not like multicolored. It's so drastic. Yeah, better to have it locked than flying everywhere. I can always change the blend type as well if I don't like it. Okay, this is the shading, and then this is the drop shadow. I mean, I guess I can do the... I mean, his whole skin is white, so like I'm not really sure if the color effect is really gonna do anything to it, but I will try soft lighting, and let me try this really quick. So let me hide the background and Mr. Teru for a second. Oops, forgot to flip it. Yeah, like, I kind of see the benefit to it, yeah. Oops. Make it smaller for the... Wait, what happened there on the nail? Wait, what happened here? What? Hold on. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what happened there. The cyan again and go back to the airbrush. Wait, did I color the wrong layer? Oh my god, please. Cyan again, okay. I still have to color the nails. Yeah, I missed a spot. I don't know if it was missed or like, I don't know what happened. It was just weird. Once again, I color on the wrong layer. Oh my god, please. Ah, it's all my different layers like attacking me, please. Yeah. I'm trying my best to make sense of everything. feel like it's more important for the color to hit the top of the knuckles than anything else. Yeah, it's really hard to hit like a highlight like right here. And the shadow as well. Oh, I didn't even color the lips yet. Okay, whatever. This is fine. I haven't even colored the nails yet. And I'm a little concerned about it. Making things have a back glow can sometimes backfire. Just because of, I don't know, certain lighting and stuff like that. Okay, now if I were to hit this with color tool, what would happen? Oh my gosh, Shiro, hello, welcome to stream. How are you, man? Okay, let me try to hit the tops of the brows with this. It looks so weird. I don't know how to feel about it, but we're trying. What if I hit color? Yeah, nothing happens because it's like muted. Because the skin is white, it like totally absorbs it. So like I cannot actually do. Oops, that's not what I meant. I think it's okay. Okay, let me do the lips. Shade. Okay, so it would be like right here or above the drop shadow. This would be lips. There's just so many layers on this because I don't know how to color it specifically. I had my birthday 3 hours before it hit midnight. Yeah, I saw your tweet on Twitter. Like you were what were you doing? You said that you'd just barely woken up. If I recall. I was like, or. Where's my... Is it this brush? If I do add glow, will it blow up? Oh yeah, I will. I mean, I guess I could have super glossy lips, like why the fuck not? It's really just the highlights of it. Just a tad bit of a highlight. I don't think it would apply for these areas. Oops, my bad. But I think it's okay to add it on areas where it's like a really harsh shadow or something like that. Is 50 euros a lot? I received 50 euros or 55 USD in cash from my mother as a birthday gift. I think that's a lot. I think it's a lot of money. I think that's quite a bit. The way I had to say it 50 times, like 5 times to reassure myself. Give me a second. Yes. I mean, if is it more than you receive normally, then I think it's fine. Oops, I accidentally selected everything. Yeah, you could put it towards your traveling expenses or other things. I don't know. Game and stuff. Trying to highlight right where the shadow. The peaks of the gold or whatever, or the shiny glitter. I don't think I received more. Also, my older sister says she's bringing salmiakki ice cream, chocolate cookies from Finland when she visits home again from Finland. Ayo Soleil? That sounds nice. That sounds very lovely. I love getting snack. Is that the flavor or is that the brand? Like, what is that? 50 euros is barely enough to travel to Asia. Yeah, everything's like thousands. Where's the highlight on this thing, man? Okay. It really does make me look like I have green mustache. I can never unsee that now. The colors look nice though, for someone who's like pasty and white in comparison. It's a sour candy? Ayo? There's salmiakki chocolate. It can be step towards it, some heroes. Yeah, mayhaps. If you want to travel. Alright, so what the heck I'm gonna do? The eyes next, the mouth next. I feel like the mouth and eyes are such a detailed thing. Like, I should take it easy. I barely did drop shadow for the hair, but it's fine. Let me do the mouth next. And maybe I can combine it all. I'm not a big fan of eating a lot of food. I think that's fair. I still didn't shade those marks on his cheeks, but it's okay. Let's do the mouth. Interesting color palette time. So the tongue is this highlighter pink, and then the inside of mouth is this dark purple. I think I did it for Mr. Teru as well. I always try to pick like really extreme colors. Like the inside of the mouth is this hot pink, and then the tongue is the same pink as like my hair or something like that. It's alien colors, as I like to say. I think it keeps it interesting. Okay, let me lock this in place. Let me think about how to color this. I was a purple shade. Probably bring it right here. Maybe towards the more vibrant end of it. Color it like this. It's salty food. Oh! Salty. I love salty food. How did I shade the other mouth? Yeah, it's like in this area. Am I a fan of salty or sweet food? both. I think, but nowadays I kind of moderate it. I looked it up. It's some sort of salty licorice. Oh, licorice! Something about us and licorice snacks. The fact that his skin is white and that I cannot add any more tone to it. It's like making me crazy. If I had added... If the white was a different skin tone, like a slightly grayer tone, I'd actually be able to highlight it more. Maybe I should go back in and like fill the whites with like a different color. That way I can use like white as a highlight, like a slightly grayer skin tone. Then I'd be able to do that. But I'm dumb and I didn't do that. Color this properly. Maybe if I W. Here we go. Yes, it sounds very yummy. You can buy them and give it a try. Yoshile. I think I used some other like rough textured brush to like get this look going on. I don't know. I don't know if neon or whatever really can have like highlights in it, but I'm trying. Okay, let's do the white again for the teeth. Hello? Oh, I fucking... made them one thing. Ah, the bleeding! Shoot, boy. Fix that up a little bit. Shading. Okay. I've been told that salmiakki chocolate ice cream doesn't feel salty or sour. Ooh. That sounds good, though. Licorice ice cream? I think it's interesting. How about spicy stuff? Spicy stuff. I want to eat more spicy stuff. Can I add a highlight to my teeth? There's like pink and stuff that I reflected back. Like a lighter tone. Maybe on the other sides of the teeth. Like here, and then something in the middle here for the pink. Neon everything is very interesting. It's like everything has to have some sort of like a glow to it. You can buy them online. Would you mix sour and salty with spicy food? I mean, sure. I feel like salty and sour like go hand in hand with spicy food, especially sour stuff. It's like lime and like chili, you know? Chili limon. According to what I found online, the tree gets its iconic taste from ammonium chloride. It's safe to eat unless you are pregnant or have high blood pressure. It just starts detoxing you. Please. Oh my god, he's so cute. I'm literally like, he's so cute. Okay, let me hide all this stuff really quick so that I can change the color of the skin tone, because I think the white is too strong. It needs to be like not quite white. Let me hide this. Something like this. Like it's still bright, but Okay, let me just... Yeah, there we go. See, now this shit is popping. Popping, dropping. But now I gotta go back and I need to clean this stuff up. Because now there's glitter everywhere. Let me shrink my eraser. Also, it's in his eye now. Jeez. It's my one fear, but if by making my skin slightly like a darker gray color, then it gives me room to actually highlight other areas of my skin with white, like this bright mark on top. Is anyone pregnant? No. Like, ew, gross. No. Glitter. This shit making me winded, man. Alright. Okay, is this fine? Bro, what the hell is going on here? Shit is so messy. Honestly, if I was lazier, I probably would have left all of these glitter marks everywhere. Like, look how much glitter fall off there is. Especially in this area. Like, what a mess. I was not thinking. Ooh, oh my gosh. Mika Illustrations, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to stream. Do you like glitter? Yes, I love glitter. Not when it gets like everywhere, it's like sand. But I think above that, it's fine. Hello, welcome to stream. Sorry, I'm just like chugging along trying to clean up all this glitter that I put everywhere. At first the skin tone for this character, my character, was like white like a sheet of paper. And now that I was like, no, you know what? I'm gonna tone the skin tone down a little bit so that these other colors pop up a little more. And now there's glitter everywhere. It's just like real life. It's like whenever you do this kind of makeup, you make it all sticky and like with setting spray and stuff to keep it stuck on. And then like you gotta like shake off all the excess glitter, and this is the part where I would have shaken off all the excess glitter. Oh my goodness, it's everywhere. God, it looks horrible. Instead of sand getting everywhere, we got loads and loads of glitter for my googly eyes. Yeah, my googly eyes. Yeesh, gnome time. Every day is gnome time. Every 2 seconds I go, oh, I die, bro. Always panic over like a piece of art or whatever. Oh my god, please help me. I wonder if I would move the glitter layer like on top of all of this, but even glitter needs some shading, so I think this is okay. There's still so much more highlighting I need to do. Oh yeah, this arm. Okay, yeah, definitely needs some cleanup. Everyday crying, throwing up. Well, I mean, I added more cosplay stuff to my thing. And I was just gonna leave it alone like that. I don't really care. It is what it is. It is okay. I don't need to be hyper accurate or update it every 2 seconds. I will live. Okay. Okay, I got it all laid out. Now I need to do my eyeballs. I need to color my eyeballs. More upgrade to your VTuber form. Yes, there's always room for extra cosplays or whatever. Okay, now I have to go back and I have to highlight everything. Ah. Ah. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. And then gotta make sure to blend it out every time there's like a highlight. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I need to remind myself that if I do plan to do any skin tone stuff with... Oops, wrong color. This model, that I need to start with gray first. That way I can plan out all of these extra highlights and stuff. Because coming back and taking account for all this stuff later is like really annoying. Ah! I was trying to blend it and picked the wrong thing. Oh my god, please. Always leave room to add highlights for everything, yeah. Yeah. Am not excited to have to do this, man. No one wants to like go back, double back, and fix up stuff that could have been done the first time. But mistakes happen, and I'm learning. So it is okay. I won't die over like a little bit of mistake. Just some blending and stuff. God, I love this brush. Okay, let me see. There's like a muscle right here. Or a group of muscles that are kind of like triangular shaped, like right here. That's what I'm trying to highlight right now. There should be something like here as well as like the shading area, but I am kind of a little confused right now. So I'm kind of all over the place. Be on the purple side. Or the gray side, please. What's the multiply? Is it this? Okay, this area. I think I've blended out more or something like that. It's really hard not to make this look like a boob. Like, yeah, it's like a peck, but the hard part is like trying to make it not look like a tit because you highlighted it too hard or like made it too circular or something like that. Do you prefer sweet or spicy food? I think it depends on the mood because sometimes, yeah, it mostly depends on the mood, I think. But if I had to pick one over the other, oops, that's really effed up. I think maybe spicy food. Nowadays, I find myself tolerating like sweet food a little less and less. Like, I used to be able to eat, like, a whole lot of sweet stuff, but I think nowadays, especially since my parents are, like, diabetic, I've kind of been, like, keeping, like, a close eye on, foods I should and should not be consuming. Nothing wrong with eating carefully. You know? So, I hope that makes sense. Oops, maybe I should use like a... Yeah, this makes more sense. Yeah. It's just the growing up part. Do you like to talk about weight? I mean, sure. I mean, I'm a really skinny person, so it doesn't offend me to talk about weight in any capacity. It's kind of like a whatever topic to me. It's not like my biggest point of discussion or something that I like deep dive into to find more about, but it's kind of just there for me. Too weird. I'm at 184 centimeters, 100 kilograms. Not muscle, but fat weight. I don't know what that means in American. I'd have to... If maybe Adoria or Mio could translate that for me, I'd appreciate that. I'm sorry that I'm dumb. 183 centimeters is 6 feet. 100 kilos? Is that a lot? It sounds kind of light to me, but I don't know. I'm on a diet, or... Is your diet working for you? How are you liking your diet plan? If that's what it's about. Okay, let me see something. Let me minimize this. Scroll down, please. Mr. Teru. Oh, it's coming together. I can kind of see the... If I look on my second monitor... It looked nice. It looked nice. 100 kilos is 220 pounds. Isn't that pretty decent for 6 feet? I don't know the difference with, what is it? Body mass index? Body mass, BMI? The BMI? Like, you're supposed to weigh a certain amount for, like, your specific height or something like that. I know that I'm extremely underweight. I don't exercise that much, but I walk 30 minutes. Oh, 30-minute walks I think are pretty good. I don't know, I stay at home always. I think if you can find ways to exercise at home, I think that's a good thing. Or so I've been told. Like, I think even moderate exercises at home are good for you. Okay, give me a second. Okay, next would be the eyes. Can I combine these together? Ooh, don't do that. Ooh, don't do that. Give me a second. I'm thinking to myself, and I think to myself. Drop shadow. I have to keep these separated. Ugh, I hate that. Look how many layers there are that I have to keep just for, like, freaking the skin. Okay, let's do the jaw scales because... No, actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the eyes. Do eyes time. Is it the weather or the people? Or is it just you? And I don't mean that in a negative way. Is it just, like, your preference to stay at home? Okay, so eye color is purple. I should technically do the eye whites first. Okay, so let's do the eye whites first. Let's do white. And then I will do the whatever on top of it. Growing up, I used to get called at school fat and stupid. No, sometimes we'll get called a girly boy for my weight. No! That's so fucking rude. I'm so sorry for that. Bro, that sucks. What? Oh my gosh, Shiki! Hello, welcome to... I'll drink water. Okay, let me drink more water. I've been spilling water all over myself. Break my spine. Okay, I'm gonna go... Should I do a wall stretch? I should. I'll stand up. Bro, I was really struggling with, Mr. Oku's, skin tone. Because it's white, but not quite white. I had to make it, like, more gray so that I can actually go back and add, like, white highlight. No, I'm just used to using the PC because nobody wants to hang out with me back and forth. No, it's okay. We're here for you now. Why is he angry? Why is Mr. Teru? Don't be angry. Yes, the off-white so yummy. Thank you. It's like a semi-gray, and then I had to go back in with like other colors, like the hot pink and the cyan. Of course, we gotta do the bisexual lighting. Slay, neon slay. I struggled a little bit, but we out here. I appreciate you feeling comfortable enough to open up about your I'm Kobe but alive, Shiki. I'm here to hold your paw. I'm holding your paw. I was 115 kilos at 160 centimeters. Is that really a lot though? Like maybe you're just a little more like bulkier than like other people, but I don't think you were necessarily overweight, right? 250 for 5'2". I think that's a little more than normal, but I don't think it's a bad thing. What am I doing? I'm like spacing out. Hold on. I'm all over the place. Give me solid. Oh, shoot. My eyes, right, my eyes. Shoot. Oh, my lord. My bad. Oh, man. Coloring. Oh, man. Oh, color bucket. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? I hate when I have to manually do this shit. I think I'll avoid coloring the eyes for this segment. Keeping it clean, keeping it clean. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I'm not uncomfortable talking about my own weight, but I feel like I don't really know a lot about like the heavier end of the spectrum. Like I've never weighed more than however I've weighed like basically my whole life. So I feel like I'm not quite the judge for or even helpful in that aspect. Or ooh, what the hell going on right there? There's an invisible pixel working against you. Yeah, it's like that. When I used to go to the gym, I lost weight up to 90 kilos from 115. Oh, to 115. So you dropped... Wow, that's a lot. That's impressive. From 253 to 198. Oh, that's pretty good. Or, I mean, I think that's good. Oh, man. Did I color this right? Oh. Oh, okay. Shade? Where is this arm? Okay, I hope that fixed that. I want to be at 60 kilos or 132. Then have you considered going back to the gym if that's what you desire for yourself? Have you thought about going back, or do you consider maybe doing more like at-home exercises? I forgot to color the nails. I'm going to go ballistic here. He keeps forgetting, Your Honor. Make him remember. The eye whites really filled out the thing. It looks less creepy. Not really. The membership's expensive monthly. Oh, that makes sense. Have you tried the maybe the YouTube home workouts? Like, if you've been to the gym before, I think you know and understand how not to hurt yourself, right? So you don't need like a gym trainer exactly. So like if you've gone before, then you should be able to ring fit a cardio. Soleil cardio. I've heard cardio is not exactly good for losing weight though. Like there's other ways that you have to manage losing weight. But like I said, I am not an expert in any capacity, so I have no right to say anything. They were worried that my spine is terrible. Oh, have you gone to see a doctor for your spine then? So you think you have like, multiple sclerosis or something like that? Or some kind of scoliosis? The texture on the hand so yummy. Thank you! It's just the brush. I want to do something unique and strange. I really wanted the paintbrush texture, so it's kind of what I was going for. Thank you. No, I just try to sit straight. I think that's good, but I think that if they're worried for your spine, maybe there's some other assessment that they were signifying or implying or something. I have no idea. What am I saying? How do I shade? How am I going to shade this? Because I've been having trouble picking colors. Let me think. If I were an eyeball color, it'd probably be something like this. I would take this purple and I would tone it down. Somewhere like in the middle. Maybe more. Something similar to this. Smaller, please. Thank you. Smaller. Mr. Okuu has that like half-lidded kind of look. He's squinting. He's a mean one. Mr. Okuu. But I'm your friend, so it's okay. I'm mean, but not like really mean. I quit going to the local gym after the membership ended. I think that makes sense. And I'm sorry that you're not able to lose the weight that you want. But you're trying again, and I think that's a good thing. I was using my mother's money. Ah, I see. Understandable. Yeah, it's really tough being an independent. I think at least you were responsible enough to know that can't keep relying on mama badgers. Wrong brush. This one's squinting too. BJI. If the gym membership is not affordable though, I wouldn't keep waiting or betting on it. Like, at that point, maybe find other alternatives, which is why I said maybe YouTube. Because I think everyone kind of uses YouTube, but of course, you know what's helpful and what isn't helpful, is what I was trying to imply earlier by saying, like, you've been to the gym before, so you should know, like, how to exercise, like, without hurting yourself. I'm unemployed, but not even independent on things like renewing a passport, etc. I see. I feel like passport things are very hard. Like, I mean, it's all paper and stuff, but I think that there's still a lot that go into it. It's okay. I also still live with my parents, so it's okay. My passport card expires September this year. Dang, everything is September, huh? I hate that. I got it back in 2013. I see. Shading eyes so tough. Like, you have to shade like in a circle But because anime eyes are like almond shape, you also shade in like the fucking shape of the eye. It's like I never learned anything from basic art class. Hello? I don't even know which way the shade on this goes. The highlights at the top. Maybe right here or something. After getting ready to go to professional school or profession school back in 2014, is that like a career school? Because is that just like college, or is that like a specific type of school? This would be like this. Shading hard. I should shade like more round and softly, but I don't know how to do that. I'm just doing whatever, man. It's like college or university. You pick the profession subject that you want. And you went to this profession school that has these subjects. Oh, okay. It's a career or trade school. Oh, okay. I understand. Thank you for clarifying. Okay, I think I should go with like a pink or something now. But I'm just gonna keep going with purple. I'm sorry that I'm so flat-brained. Thank you for being patient with me. I really don't know how I'm gonna do the drop shadow on the shadow arm or whatever. He's mean, Your Honor. Eyes look mean. I mean, I'm past 18 and I still live with my parents. I think that if you're having a hard time continuing to go to school, then... I mean, my parents are fucking embarrassed. But... I mean... what can you do? I think that I should have moved out. But... I feel like I also... I think we should find ways to leave our parents' homes. But it's like free living. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a moocher. Maybe I did. Maybe not had to switch due collapsing back in October. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, you had collapsed? Like you fainted? Or like, what do you mean you collapsed? Like you broke something and you fell? Or... are you okay? Bro, what am I doing? I'm slouching. Okay, don't slouch. Don't slouch, sir. Hold on. No, I just collapsed probably from less sleeping hours. Oh, like you actually like fainted. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm glad that you didn't get hurt too badly, did you? Because I know that some collapses, especially like when you're older, you can hurt yourself. I mean, you can overwork your body. It might not be work in the sense of going to work, having a job work, but you can exhaust your body. Like you can, what's the word? Like, Basically, you're taking your health for granted, which you can overwork your organs. Like, that's the thing. Like, overworking your liver and your stomach and your lungs and your brain and your heart. Like, those things do get overworked. You can also overwork your hands. You can overwork your eyes. Like, they're the most used things that we have, right? Our eyes and our hands. But you can also push the boundary and hurt yourself. That's a thing? Yes. It happens for people that have sleep deprivation and everything. My parents talk about it all the time. And I've had it happen to me where, like, I pushed myself too hard after a minor injury, and then that minor injury exacerbated into, like, a really annoying injury. Maybe it wasn't a serious injury, but that's why I literally had to take a stream break, was because my arm was hurting like hell. Like, I couldn't hold things. And also, if you stay up late at night, you'll kind of realize, oh, my stomach kind of hurts. My organs kind of start to hurt. Like, you're overworking your kidneys, because when you're asleep, your organs, like your liver and your kidneys, work overtime to get rid of all the, like, the excess urea and stuff in your blood. And you can overwork them by staying up longer, and you're not allowing your body and your organs to take a break and rest. Like, sleeping regenerates some of that energy. And that energy is used when you're sleeping. You know what I mean? It's why we also have headaches when we wake up early. Because there's not enough blood flow going to other parts of your brain. If your heart is beating faster than usual, like, these are signs that could lead to, like, sleep apnea. This is how young people are starting to kind of die at this day and age, because we're not sleeping a lot, and therefore our bodies are, like, overworking. It's not just hydration and more breaks. It's actually going to sleep. Like, that's the break that all people need. That's why people that have, like, insomnia and sleep problems tend to die very young or very early, or develop more health issues that lead to them having more complications in their health and then dying. Like, you're gonna develop, like, ulcers and stuff early because your stomach acids are not, like, running properly through your body. Of course, I'm not a doctor, but I've heard, like, firsthand experience stories. You know, people that should be alive at my age having had passed away due to too many ulcers in their stomach lining, and, like, basically hemorrhage and then die. You know, like, it's horrible. At that pace, I'm not gonna last very long. I think if you continue to take steps towards helping yourself. What is this brush? Taking those breaks that you need, that you deserve, then there are ways to counteract it, you know? But like I said, I'm not a health professional, but I think it's common sense that yes, we do need sleep. I know we don't want to believe it because why, right? We're the generation that doesn't sleep. But if you're hurting a lot every morning, then that's a sign, not that you're weak, but that you're actively, like, killing your body. The only reason I didn't sleep enough is because of not liking the profession subject. I see. So you were, like, struggling with, like, your career choice, right? Your profession choice. Did you, like, just not like them? Or was it, like, other underlying things, like the people or, like, anything like that? Oh my god, Mr. Teru, you need to be quiet. Mr. Streamlabs, you need to be quiet. And I know it's a conversation not many of us want to hear or acknowledge. But as someone who's gone through at least a portion of it, the eye strain, because if you look at a computer screen for a long time, there will be some sort of eye strain, especially if you already wear glasses, or if your family has other underlying, like, issues in your genes, like your family history, right? Like, that's a thing, you guys. Like, that can happen. So, please take care of yourself. I probably sound like everybody's parent right now. Or at least my parents sound like this. Oh my lord. Okay. We're not doing that. I'm going to manually have to color that in. I'm saying this because I care, okay? I may not be the best at upkeeping my own health and listening to my own advice when it comes to resting and sleeping, like how you guys are always like, Okuu, Teru, you're still awake? And I'm like, yeah. Like, if you're already feeling burnout in a lot of your games, like, just take the time to slowly wean off of it. Take that break that you deserve. The game will always be there, especially if it's a popular game like Honkai or whatever. League of Legends. It'll still be there. Take that break, you guys. Okay. Man, them some piercing eyes. Oh my god, they look blue on my other screen. Can you believe it? The power of color mixing? Color theory? Am I blind or do they literally look blue? Right? On my other screen, they look purple. Huh? But if you look at this, they look purple, right? When I put the fuchsia next to it. Color theory is an amazing thing. Can I tell you that? Now that you mention it, I finally took a break after I reached platinum again on League. Yes. You should take that break. You really need that break. They look more blue. They look blue to me, right? And then I put the hot pink next to it. And then suddenly, it turns like pink. Like pinkish purple. It's crazy. Fuchsia. I'm so used to sleeping less because life is terrible for me. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Shiro. I'm so sorry. Is it just life at home? Or just like, you feel like everything's not going right? If it makes you feel better, like, you're not alone in this. I still live with my parents. I'm over 20 years old. I'm also unemployed. I also have student loans. Did I mention that? To give you an estimate, and this is a generous estimate, I have over $10,000 worth of student loans. That's like microscopic though. That's like a segment of my loans. It's way more than 10K. And I make like hardly a single dollar from streaming. So, not a single dollar, okay? I barely make 100 every month with streaming, okay? And I'm severely underweight. I'm allergic to like just about everything that's healthy for you. I have vitamin D deficiency. I'm very scrawny, very weak. Mental health off the shit. I'm allergic to everything me. Hello, Yuzu. Which makes it difficult to eat healthy, is what I'm saying. I'm allergic to everything. Which makes it difficult to eat healthy. Like, literally, fruits and vegetables I cannot eat. And it's just rough, you know? I don't know why I'm not doing anything better with my fucking degree that put me in this student debt. Which, by the way, president of the country could not help with passing the legislation for student loan forgiveness, which I desperately needed. I'm allergic to hella fruits. It's on our dad's side of the family, you know? It's just like that. Technically, I guess it's your mom's side of the family. I don't know, I just dislike how my life went since I've graduated from profession school back in June 2018. No, it's okay. Disowned! Disowned! No! Why? Why? Why, Angie? No, it's okay. I've also been hella depressed, like, graduating from art school and getting into 6... I just know my allergies. Samers. I still try to eat the fruit and I'd be like, damn, my mouth is like hella stinging and spicy right now. But, yeah, I've been pretty unhappy with my career. Not career, but like, my school choice and my degree have made me unhappy. But I've learned, I mean, I guess I've learned. Hard to say. I think I figured it out what it is though. Have you heard of oral allergy syndrome? No, I haven't. I've tried to research so many times. I'm gonna Google it right now. You know how many... Oh my god, I've been trying so hard to like research into this because it's like, it's not just like fruits and vegetables, like sometimes it flares up. It's a type of food allergy, an allergic reaction that is confined to the lips, mouth, and throat. Mostly commonly occurs with people with asthma or hay fever from tree pollen who eat fresh, raw fruits. Yes, raw fruits and vegetables. How do you fix this? How do you get rid of this? Why is this a thing, by the way? The thing is, it says confined to the lips, mouth, and throat. But, like, if I eat avocado or anything, like, do you ignite in hives or anything like that? Like, is it really a thing that, like, runs in our family? Like, I hate that. It's allergies that aren't really the fruit itself. It's pollen. Oh my god, yes! I'm also allergic to freaking pollen. Village milk. What's village milk? What is this? Signs itching or swelling of the mouth, lip, tongue, or throat. Okay, I've had these things. Let's see. Avoid raw fruits. No. Raw foods that cross-react with your pollen allergies? Girl telling me just to quit eating fruits and vegetables altogether? Symptoms causing the foods: cantaloupe, melons, banana, zucchini, mango, milk. Okay, I am lactose intolerant, so maybe it counts. Mint and lettuce. Village milk. Fresh milk from a cow not bought. Oh! You're just telling me to avoid it. Okay, is there a way that I can, like, treat it in other ways? Like, do we need to get EpiPen? There's no... Fuck, man. There are ways around it. Okay. Do you know any tips and tricks? Because I literally, like, right after my whole mouth ignites, I have, like, hives, like, on my skin. Like, sometimes it's, like, on my cheeks. Most of the time, I know it's about to, like, make my body explode whenever my scalp starts itching, essentially. I don't really know how to color this, because I've never colored this in a way that makes me happy. How did I color Mr. Teru's eyes? Let me look at my other model. I've been sticking to, like, processed canned foods. Yeah, that's what I do too. Baked things, apple pies. I can't eat the raw apples, or else I get the same symptoms. Yes, so, like, I've learned that cooking it usually helps. Sometimes, not really. Like, you know how, like, sometimes you can eat, like, gan or something? Because I really like celery. So, like, my parents like to put celery in, like, ganjuo, right? Like, the tomato ganjuo. But, like, the problem is that sometimes, even when it's cooked, it still affects me. So it kind of, like, is kind of just up in the air. I don't like eating apples at all unless it's fresh apple juice. Apple juice is so yummy. The only thing you have to worry about with apples is that it's one of those foods that is really high in pesticides. We love it, the pesticide talk. Is this how I want to color it? Give me a second. I think I blended it very slightly. I've never tried to blend, but not with my new eye design, but I'm going to try it a little bit. Oh, wow. I just had a dizzy spell for just a second. It's coming to get me, you guys. In Japan, people use pesticides. Yes. It's a worldwide phenomenon, I think. I don't know who uses more or less pesticides, but I know that apples is one of those fruits that get heavily treated with pesticides. And food coloring and other crap that tries to make it look appetizing or purchasable. Me and the homies hate GMOs. I used to eat apples all the time as a kid, but when I got older, I developed an allergy to it. Wait, that's me too! That's me too! I used to eat so much fruits and vegetables when I was a kid. And then I also got an allergy. It's crazy. I've never had, like, a secondhand, like, person's experience from it. Because me, Adoria... Well, Kat doesn't really get it. But it's me and Adoria. We have it. And then for some reason, my dad stopped having the allergies. I hate that this is a confirmation that it is genetic, yeah. And it's from my dad's side. Help. It's crazy, bro. loved eating fruits when I went to middle school and suddenly the fruits attacked my lips and ears and throat. Yeah, it happens to my ears too. It's so sad, bro. This is so cool. I like this effect so far. Can you believe it? They look blue until I put the pink in the middle. Isn't that crazy? I feel crazy looking at this. Excuse me. I've never had outward symptoms since I was a kid. Like, I don't develop hives anymore. Just itchy tongue and throat. Damn. I must have it worse than others. I think because I stay inside so often. I have vitamin D deficiency after all. So maybe it affects me like way more. I think, because even when I go outside, sometimes I even break out in hives from staying outside. It's something I've noticed very recently. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm actually allergic to the sun. But maybe it's not that. Who knows? I can't believe there's no way to help. Like, that makes me feel insane. Like, that's going to turn me into the Joker. My girlfriend used to have strawberry allergy, and she said that the way she cured it was just to have small amounts at a time. Yeah, that's how I feel it. Like, the usual way that I go around my allergy is that I would eat like a little bit. I would eat like a little bit and then like kind of try to tough it out, which is kind of not what you're supposed to do with your allergies, right? Tough it out a little bit and see if you require to drink water. Usually if I chug like a bunch of water, it usually helps like flush it out, I guess. Like flush it down without like making your like blood cells go berserk or whatever. But like that's what I noticed that turned me into the Joker. My origin story is true. Back in 2010, I bought 2 bottles of energy drinks and drank all of them and suddenly felt like puking. Why would you do that? So let me tell you a story from someone that I knew from, like, actually a professor I had in college. Whenever he was working like long nights and long hours for his like business, he used to mix coffee and energy drinks because it was like back to back. And one time he did it like, it was like Monster and like 5-hour energy and like a coffee or something. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. Anyways, so don't do this because it made him develop a lazy eye. Like it hurt his body so bad that he actually developed a lazy eye like directly after that occurred. So yeah, be careful with any kind of caffeinated drinks. Tell me why my siblings gaslit the heck out of me because they never had allergies, so they told me they never had allergies, so they told me I was faking it. Okay, but why is your Joker story my Joker story? Because I'm trying not to say this like because you know like my dad says that to me. He's like, but I think he got it from like your mom because I remember it was like during the cruise. And, like, she had said that shit to me. And I was like, bro, like, hello? Like, I am not making this up. Girl, you're crazy. You cannot say this to me. Like, you think I'm pretending that I'm dying? You think I'm joking this for, like, attention? And you know what they would say that would, like, make me fucking pissed? And they still say this? It's like, or at least my dad still says that. He says, you know, if you just believe in it hard enough that you're not allergic, it'll just go away. It'll just go away. And I'm like... While it is possible to fake an illness, it's really bad time. Like, who does that? Like, I know that I'm a picky eater, but like, bro, I love fruits and vegetables. Why would I just pretend that I'm allergic to it? Like, what benefit? What benefit? I don't have any benefit. There's no benefit from faking it. Like, I shouldn't have laughed. Yeah, it's like, if you die from it, it was in your head. You shouldn't have believed in it. I do not have a good relationship with my mom for that kind of gaslighting. Or, I see. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me just be quiet. But, like, yeah, it was just like, why would you say that to me? It's insane. I don't know. What possesses you to say this? They think that Jesus can cure it. Or they'd be like, I didn't born you with any kind of illness. What possessed? Please, I don't want to get into a fight with your mom. I always thought, like, growing up, I thought your mom always hated me. And when she started acting friendly with me at, like, the dinners and stuff, I'd be like, lady, lady, I don't think I know you like this. Please do not try to be my friend. You're making me very anxious. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. I'm always surprised when people tell me they're allergic to something, since I'm not allergic to anything. Isn't that surprising? Isn't it always amazing? Is woke a bad word? No, but some people hate it because they think that it's like social justice warrior-esque. Please lend me your genetics. Yeah, for real though. Please, may I borrow a segment of it? I wish there was a way to like alter our DNA, but that's like not ethical. Some people hate the word woke only because, like I said, they think it's like social justice warrior shit. Like, are you waking from the system? Are you, you think you're breaking out of the Matrix or something? If anything, I think the word woke is just annoying. Yeah, the DNA stuff could go wrong. Yeah, like, what is it? I'm willing to risk it. Yeah. I feel like I'd be willing to risk it. Would you guys ever be willing to risk some DNA studies? But the problem is you have to have somebody that is present while you're going under. But like, don't you have to have someone that knows? Like, what if the doctor operating on you is just like messing around? You know, what if they F up your DNA? They splice in the wrong thing and then suddenly you grow like a lizard arm. What if 24th century invents DNA altering? No, but it's not ethical, so that's the problem. Like, there's already DNA altering. Like, cloning already exists. But, like, it's not morally ethical. Like, there's already DNA altering, like, in a general sense, like, in vitro, pregnancies. Like, taking a sperm and egg cell and, like, impregnating outside of the body and stuff like that for people that cannot have, like, normal pregnancies. We basically change DNA all the time since cells die and change to not give us cancer. True, there's cancer treatments and there's also GMOs, right? Ironically enough, that's how you get cancer too. It replicates incorrectly the multiples of the incorrect cell. Would you drink Diet Coke? I've tried Diet Coke. It's okay. I mean, it just tastes like a little flat, but my parents have to drink it because they need carbonated drinks because they're diabetic. Oh my god, wait, what did you say, Maku? It says... Wait, hold on, let me scrolling up. What did you say? What did you say? What did you just say? I cannot see. The clones usually die within the span of 24 hours since they are not biologically strong enough. That is also true. Like, the only known cloned thing, at least that I know of, that I learned in school about, which, bro, how long ago was that? Who knows? Was that... what's the name? It was like a goat. Like a sheep that got cloned, and she was like deformed and like very small. Also, hello, Simon, welcome back. We're doing a crazy conversation. The news told that it gives cancer. No, the reason that it gives cancer, or that they're reporting that it gives cancer, is because they're trying to discourage. It's like a cover-up, you know? It's possible, but maybe it will give you cancer. A, and then B would be that it's gonna kill you. Yeah, the sheep clone. Yeah, see, we learned. Wow, look at them eyes. They're so stunning. Put that shit away. What are you doing? Wow, look at them big old googly eyes. Let me drink some water. My mouth is a little dry. Dolly the sheep. Oh, it died within 24 hours because it was not fully developed. Yeah, she was like really scraggly. It was like she literally looked like a deformed sheep. Like a, what's it? Like a miscarriage sheep. But she was like barely alive. It was scary. Unless there's another sheep that I'm aware of. Nope, that was just the one. You guys, I'm literally dissociating because these freaking eye things, man. Okay, I'm gonna try to shade this. I've never tried or attempted to shade this. I might do like a blue or something. Maybe this. Arrgh! That's not it. I don't know if I want to shade it, because it kind of destroys the purpose of, like, how pretty the eye is. Also, Yuzu, I didn't know you would pop up, so I'm embarrassed to admit how much I... Embarrassed. I'm just embarrassed. I don't like talking about my school life. We can get clones of ourselves, but the problem comes with conscious stuff that we get into trouble there. Yeah, it's basically morals and ethics. I don't think that's where I'm supposed to shade. I think here, maybe. I hate talking about school. My school, anyway. Nothing to be embarrassed about. I mean, a little bit. It's kind of like my dream career. And that I flopped so hard kind of got me... Got me fucked up, man. I'm kind of scared of highlighting the fuchsia part of my eye, only because I think it might turn out weird. Okay, I need a shadow of this. Are you scared of heights? No, I'm like a thrill seeker. At the end of the day, the goal is to accept and love yourself for who you are, you know. You're so lovely. What the hell, bro? The heck? It's too big brain kindness for me. I'm gonna head outside for a bit. Okay, no worries. Forgot to color it like this on the other segments. There's gonna be green here though, so I'm not really sure if this is gonna matter in a little bit. Also, Simon, I don't know if you're there, but I hope you had a good sleep. Okay, I'm gonna flip this down because this is like one of the hardest things to do. I've always thought about adding more green to other parts of my eye, but I didn't know how it would look or react. And by react, I mean like color react. It's color theory stuff. Wow, them striking eyeballs, man. Takes me so long to get out of my art funk. I think that's the only hard part about being an artist, is always having to follow trends and shit. I feel like every year I fall further and further away from caring or liking about what's the word, like what is the word? Mainstream stuff. I think I just hold such a strong grudge to like a lot of things. Maybe that makes me a bad influencer or something. I don't know. Dang, my mouth dry as hell. I think I'll probably finish the skin and eyes, right? And then I'll probably end stream because I'm getting a little exhausted. don't know when that will be, because I'm still doing a lot of details and stuff. But it'll be okay. I'd say you are developing a better sense of self as you get older, and it's a good thing. Thank you. I think I'm better than maybe I was before. Every day feeling delusional or something. Maybe this is not the right color. That's not quite it. Oof. When you care less and less about what others think of your life, it gets so much easier. That's true. Please, what was it? My dad was talking about you the other day, but it was in a good way. I don't know if I can discuss it on stream now that I think about it. But it was a good thing. All I want to tell you is that it was a good thing. It was like, it was something with your mom and your brother, and how your mom was saying something like that that they wanted you to like share your clothes or something because you had like an extra pair. And then that you said no, and my dad was like, you know, I like that she stood her ground and didn't give into her mom's demands or whatever. And it is good to have some stubbornness and to understand that your money is your own, and etc. like that. And I was like, wow, that's so pro gamer of you, so strong of you. To stand up. The thing is, like, if I stand up to my dad like that, he'd get mad. I'll be like, yeah, I wish I never opened my mouth. And I'm surprised that, I don't know, he was able to hear that conversation, because I think it was like a background conversation that I don't know if it was meant to be heard. Oh fuck, this is so wonky. Also, welcome back, Adoria. This is so weird. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but it looks okay. I mean, in general, it's not like I really care about what other people think, but it's hard when it's like your parents, I guess. I actually do not remember this, but I think that being able to stand up for yourself is a big thing. Yeah. It just gets I just get in trouble, like, a lot. Like, I already do it a lot, like, standing up for myself, but I guess the problem is that I'm not an independent in my family yet. And so, it's harder for them to believe you if you're not, like, your own person yet. Well, because it's like I didn't have anyone on my side usually. Yeah, I remember, like, I don't know why, like, I was always really cool with you, so, like, I was always surprised to see that you were having, like, a tough time with your family. I thought that, I mean, maybe it's the whole facade thing, the Asian family facade, that everyone's on good terms, but that's not the truth. I love that you and your siblings are so close, and it's awesome. Yeah, like, I always, maybe that's my assumption, is that I always think that everyone is like that too. Like, that's how I always thought you and your siblings were too. And I didn't know that they out here gaslighting you, and I'm sorry for that. That sucks, bro. What the hell is happening right here? Yeah, I'm actually really grateful, and like, almost me and Kat almost didn't make up to, like, we were being petty and we would argue and stuff, and then, like, literally in high school, I said the dumbest shit, but it's what made us fucking friends. I was really like, this is stupid fighting. Can we just make up and, like, be friends? Like, can we just start over, basically, in the most, like, basic bitch way of saying it? Because we were gonna be going to the same high school, we'd have to see each other and ride the same bus and, like, go in the car together. There was, like, no point in being, like, aliens. We live in the same household. My siblings and I are not in the least bit close. I think it's just the act of growing up LGBT. Oh my god, I had No idea. Maybe back then that's how it was, and maybe because we never met each other a lot. But I remember there being like a lot of tension. I remember when Youth came out, but I was always proud of it. That's why. Oh my god, the amount of times that I brought you up in a conversation, I'd be like, "Oh my god, you're like my cool niece." It's like so fucking amazing. It's like, I don't know. I feel relief whenever talking about you. It's a nice thing. My sister would pretend to not know me and no, not skull emoji. I shouldn't fart, bro. She was the one who outed me to... I did not know! I did not know! Why was it like that? Oh my god. Bro, I know mom was beep, beep, boop, beep, beep. She was mad AF. What the heck? I did not know that. I was actually so cool with it. Like, whenever I found out, like, oh, I have other LGBT in my family, I felt like, wow. I felt so proud of you, honestly. I'm sorry that you got put on blast like that. But I'm glad that you stood your ground and you continued to remain who you were and you didn't let that, like change the way that you feel love or whatever, like that. I don't know how to say it. My older sister asked me what to bring to me for Finland, and she's older than me by 6 years. My older sister asked me what to bring to me. So she's trying to give you a gift, right? I mean, what kind of stuff would you want? I think at the end of the day, that's like what it boils down to, right? I think that's lovely. Thank you. I really dislike my childhood. I always felt like you always try to stick by yourself. I really wish that we hung out more. I would have been there for you. I don't know how good of like a person that I would be to confide in, but I want you to know that your efforts are seen and that I admire you for staying strong the whole time. You're probably like my literal favorite like relative. Like, I think of everybody else and like they're okay, you know? But I always felt like we vibed with you the most. I think it was always us, like my siblings and then like you. I feel like it was always kind of like that. And I would always feel bad because like maybe you would get in like an argument with your parents and then you wouldn't come to like a hangout or something. I'd be like, oh man, I was really hoping to see you, kind of thing. You know what I think is really funny? I had a feeling about you guys, something about my people. Yeah, it's okay. We're all acceptance here. What's the word? We are all part of the same community. I'm glad that you got the vibe from us because I don't think we were ever hiding it. Maybe from our parents, but like not to the extent that it was like unrecognizable or something. Oh boy. Oh my word. What am I doing? Oh, this is scary, bro. I mean, Shiro, what kind of stuff do you like that maybe she could bring you something nice like that? Maybe just some snacks from the Finland. From the Finland? Sorry. I said the Finland because I have relatives in the Netherlands. Salmiakki cookie. Salmiakki. Okay, let me think. What am I going to do? I need to add the highlight because I look freaking demonic right now, which is normal. Demon characters, demonic, play. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? She's bringing manga from Finland. Ayo, can you read in Finnish? This looks fucking dumb. Give me a second. Urgh. You ever use the wrong brush and you're just like, why did I do that? Oh, that's way too big. That's kind of the effect I wanted. Not quite, but... Oh my goodness. What the F, man? I cannot... Is this what I wanted? Oh, where's my drawing? Ah. The way that I had to change my highlights altogether makes me insane. Let me undo this because I don't really like that. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. Should we bring manga from Finland? I didn't ask. Oh, it's in English. Okay, okay. Slay. Oh, ooh. Maybe the stubbornness runs in our family. I think it's a good thing, personally. We can't all be clones of our parents. I hope this highlight makes sense. I don't know if it makes sense. It's pissing me off, man. It's looking more and more alien and weird. I mean, the point is that the eyes do look alien. I was kind of going for an alien look, sure. You know how I convince myself that a design choice is good? I go like, that's totally what I was going for. And I just like, you ever just gas yourself into thinking the design choice is good? Me all the time. yeah, it worked out. Was there a specific series or volume you won from your sister? You should ask for... I'll stop. You should ask for whatever series you want. You know what my answer was gonna be. She brought before Monster Musume, Volume 1, and 3 different volumes of Ultra Q. Ayo? That's lovely. Is there any series you like specifically? Or it's kind of like, whatever. I still need to go back in and add like the pink highlights. I hate that. Monster Musume Volume 1 is uncensored. Oop! Wait, is that the one with the snake chick and everything? Is it that series? Oh man, Yeah, that one? Okay, I wasn't sure. Oh man. What am I doing? Freak it out. Oh, that's too small. I feel like I should add more highlights. Like, I want the eye to be so juicy and round and lovely. Ah! Bruh, I want to go eat, like, soon. I remember that one time when me and Yuzu were like walking in the neighborhood and like we were talking about our life and that you had confided in me, and I remember feeling like it was so special. It was such a moment. I suddenly just recalled it. Is that right? Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Wait, hold on. Give me a moment. Let me scroll up. That's the one. Wait, what? Oh, that's the girl thing. Mia the Lumia, who has her own snake documakara, made at the anime con scene for a brief moment. She gave it She gave it as a Christmas gift, but I don't know which manga should I ask to bring. I'm not sure. Do you want to increase your collection? Or you just want to, like, you know, have, like, whatever. Whatever makes you happy, man. Middle kids gotta stick together. Exactly. It just happened to be. Why are the highlights going in different directions? Like, I curved this one like this, right? You can see that. And then this one's like this. Are you effing kidding me, bro? I can't even get it right whenever I'm planning to draw things. I hate that for myself. Arrgh. I have to redo it because I hate inconsistency. I don't want to do it anymore. I just want to be free, man. The way I couldn't read that, I'm so sorry. He's illiterate or something, Your Honor. But it wouldn't make sense. It would be like curved like this. Freaking eyes are weird. I hate doing this. I love drawing. I love drawing. Ooh, I love drawing so much. Ooh, I love drawing. Ha 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 ha. I do. I really love drawing. Every time, you know how many times I've tried to quit doing art after my wrist injury? I was like, I'm quitting forever. I'm never coming back. And then I started getting withdrawals. And I started feeling sad. And I was like, this is the only thing I'm good at. I can't quit. The only reason I couldn't read the volumes is because I didn't put attention on it. No, it's just the highlight. The highlight's the only thing I had to redo. Yeah, it's the love-hate cycle. I think that I'm gonna quit forever and ever, and then I come back. It's something that only other fellow passionate artists would maybe understand. I don't know if other people would get it. It's like, you know, like my dad, like he doesn't get it. He's like, if art doesn't bring you money and it broke your arm and it stresses you out, why do you keep doing it? Well, I don't know, Dad. I don't know what to tell you. I don't think you'll ever understand it. Papa? Let me think. Them's glowing eyes. Whoa, them's glowing eyes. Okay, let me think. He is. He's mega traditional, which is why I'm super surprised when I had come out. I'm bringing up the story again. You know, I hit him with the double whammy one time. Instead of, like, my siblings never outed me, I just came out and said, Dad, I think I'm gay. And then I actually hit him with, and I am depressed, and I am trans, like, literally several times in my lifetime. And I don't know why I did that. Literally, and he'd be like, we gotta throw you in the slammer. We gotta get you in that mental hospital. We gotta get you out of here. I'd be like, but I thought you would love me. It was the dumbest thing that I do. My dad too. He's like, you can't be depressed. You can't be depressed. What are you even depressed about? You do nothing with your life. I said, damn. Why do you think so, Dad? Do you think? I was gonna get into the whole thing, but anyways, if you are depressed, please seek help, but maybe not with your family members. Maybe try to seek some online help. Your dad traumatized my mom. No, I understand. I can tell. I feel like our pain is, like, stretched throughout the family. Like, I know the stories that my dad has told about your mom. About, the sort of crap that, like, the Asian beatings, man. It's just suck ass. My own dad would disown me for saying such things and call me not his son. I mean, my dad also did that. Not my kid. Who are you? Maybe I picked up the wrong kid at the hospital. Not me, though. Stay safe out there. Ooh. 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 I always get scared when my dad starts acting nice. I said, who are you? What do you want with me? So I'm always like, I feel like I'm always skating on, like, thin ice or something like that. I'm scared. All the time. In terms of, like, he can flip any moment now. I feel like people that have had tough love parents would understand the sentiment. I'm kidding. My mom's favorite thing to say around strangers is, my daughter's so studious, she doesn't even have a boyfriend. Me! 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 The fact that I've dated several times in my life blow my mind. I'd be like, yeah, I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have a girlfriend either. I'm single. Whenever they hear about LGBT things from the news, they would view it negatively. Yeah. They always be like, oh my god, that one thing that happened recently with that one trans person that was like a shooter, they're like, oh my god, did you know this person used to be a girl? And then they transitioned to boy, and I'm like, bro, can you stop? Like, stop. They always treat it like it's some freaking, like a circus show, like some freak show type of thing. Oh my god, like, can you believe this is happening? Like, you know how we have, like, on my dad's side, we have relatives in Vietnam, right? And that we have another, like, trans cousin. And I would listen to the story and be like, wow, that's so cool. And they got, like, top surgery and everything. And I was like, wow, that's so amazing. But then, like, I hear the family, like, the people on the other side of the phone, like, talk about, like, oh my god, like, they got top surgery and they're showing their scars around like they're a monster or something. I'm like, a monster? That's your, like, niece or something. Like, why are you talking shit about them? That's your family member. I'm literally in a committed relationship with a woman and have 2 cats. Exactly. Yeah! I'm like, bro, like, not every person is deranged like that. Like, that's, like, a very small percentage of people that happen to end up on the news. And that's why it's sensational, because it's like, oh my god, they're trans. They're gonna kidnap our kids and, like, kill everybody. It's like, no. No! There are, like, 100,000 cishet, I keep saying cis shit, cishet men shooters that choose to focus on, and they choose to focus on the one trans shooter. Yeah, exactly. That's a human being, not even your family either. Yeah, exactly. It's like, come on, bro. I would love to meet this like, family member of ours, but the problem is I probably wouldn't be able to speak to them because my Viet is so poor. I have to whip out the dictionary and be like, please. I want to meet them. I want to be like, oh my god, you're so cool. You're like my idol. Well, not my idol, but, like, I would tell them that I'm proud of them. I don't know. I feel like this is something they need to hear. Should drive me crazy, bro. Okay, let me get these highlights up in here. Dang, we going off today. Gender affirmation surgery saves lives. I don't get why people choose their beliefs over actual saving lives. Because they look at the microscopic percentage of people that are quote-unquote unhappy with their gender choice and then choose to not alive themselves. It's always protect the kids until it's trans kids. For real, bro. But, like, and then they choose that small percentage to, like, be like, oh my god, see? This trans person, they must have been so unhappy with their gender choice. It's like, no. Because they gave into your fucked up demands of, like, that gender has to be A or B, or they suffer so much, and it's not even bullying, because people be like, oh my god, they couldn't take it, they couldn't take the bullying. No, it's way deeper than that. Like, do you know the amount of derogatory crap that comes out of cis people's mouth when they talk about trans people? And this is why I will not effing stand for it. It pisses me off, like, every single fucking time. The amount of bullshit that comes out of people's mouths when they talk crap about trans people, and why they end up taking their own lives is because of the crap they say, either in person or online. Like, the amount of, like, not iconic, but there's been so many, like, horrible news since, like, just this year. It just sucks balls. Like, that one, Taiwanese Taiwanese lesbian couple. It sucks so bad. Like, I can't talk about it because it's too violent. But someone literally, okay, well, maybe I can talk about it. They were literally hate crimed, like, attacked in the mall. And like, murdered in the mall by some random ass dude, because I hate the thing, and it's a thing against, like, lesbians, but also, like, butch lesbians, or, like, the butch half of the lesbian couple that always gets the brunt of all these attacks. It is so bad, bro. Let me scroll up. Sorry, I cannot see. Dude, yes. And transphobes bringing up, this person transitioned and regretted it, so they detransitioned. It's like, yeah. And they can do that, but there's also trans people who don't regret it. Yeah, there's, like, so many people. What would you do if a church tries to show cross in front of you? Well, I don't go around churches, so I wouldn't know. There was this one woman who said, I would rather my kid change her pronouns 100,000 times than write her obituary, and that sits with me. Nothing, because religion does not equal bigotry. True. It's so rough. Like, just to let them experiment with their gender. Like, some people, they do kind of phase out of it, and some of them is like, oh, they feel like maybe they're one gender, and then they find out that's not who they are. And then some people find out like maybe this is who they are. And you have to allow them to experiment. Like, in a way, I do feel like some things with transgender are a choice. Like, you are actively making a choice, even if it might hurt you in the end of it. But allow them to choose and make that choice for themselves. Like, you don't have to like impose on them. And I know there's that, it's always that big conversation, like, is being gay a choice, or is it something that you're born with, or like that you feel like throughout your whole life? Well, that's a choice that you end up like. For me, I feel like mine was a choice. Does that make me more or less bi or trans? No, I don't think so. It's just how I feel. And that may be how I feel for like a time, and then maybe it kind of like it stays the same or changes over time. Like, nowadays, like, I used to think like, yeah, I'm trans and I'm ready to be like hyper masc and everything about it. And now I'm kind of just like toning it down. I'm like, well, I mean, surgery might not be what is best for me. I might not want to go through with all of the things that every trans person goes through. For one, because I'm not white. Okay, and that could put me in danger. I live in a state that is not open to LGBT people, like, at all. So, even though it's good to be open about your gender and your sexuality, in some cases, it's not safe to do so. Especially if you live in a very, what is it, like, right-wing area, right? It might not be the best decision for you to put your life in danger. Some people are more not willing to put their life in danger, but they're willing to take that risk to not prove to themselves, like, have pride with themselves, right? And I think that's really hard for some people to acknowledge. Give me a second. Soft light. Like, that's also one of the reasons why I don't want to just put myself on blast. Like, is this what I want to do? Could I put this here, mayhap? Do I want that on top or below? I think on top looks nicer. Everyone that loves that one danged quote and misinterprets it to high hell and back. Yeah, basically. It's like, why is that your decision? Why do you have decision over our bodies or whatever? It's our choice. At the end of the day, it's our choice. What we want to do. I feel like some people just don't get it. What would I do if someone waved across in my face? I think I would just walk away. I mean, have you ever gone to, like, like a McDonald's or something, and then, like, these, like, church people go up to you and be like, hi, have you been to church lately? And, just immediately start imposing on you like that? I've had that happen. Maybe because I'm Asian, maybe because I was wearing a costume at a McDonald's. I don't know, but they need to leave us alone. There was an LGBT parade a few years ago, and some politicians tried to stop the parade, but got stopped by police while the church people showed crosses into the LGBT community people's parade spaces, huh? But got stopped by police. Wait, the politician tried to stop the parade, but the police came? Because church people came to stop the parade? I will never understand. Like, I've dated someone that, their mother was literally like a pray the gay away mom. And surprisingly, I'm still friends with this person to this day. But why everyone's mom's gotta be like that? Maybe not everyone's moms, but like, why does it always have to be that way? Wow, that looks so cute. Okay, let me save this out really quick. JPEG? Yeah, JPEG. Colors 5. Colors 5. Yes, override this file. 50% on that. Put another background on it. That looked lovely AF. Maybe I can just override it again. Yeah. I mean, one politician tried to stop the LGBT parade, but then they got caught by police for trying to be mean and violent. Oh, and then the church priests were showing their cathedral crosses. Oh. Well, I'm glad that the politician was stopped by the cops because... I mean, I don't know how it works, like, in Japan or other countries. Like, I'm sure pride parades are even more difficult to happen than they are for, at least in America. Wow, that shading is so good. Can I just give myself a pat on the back? Oh my god. Like, it's so cute. I feel like I could use a little more. Let me see. Where's my soft shading? No. Can I copy paste? Oh, you can't even see that. I mean, you can kind of see it. I don't know if I want it this strong. Maybe. On the skin. Maybe I don't need it. No, maybe I need it. No, maybe I don't need it. Maybe I need it. Maybe I need it. Maybe I just lower this one like 80% or something. Maybe like 70, 50%. Is this what I want? It's interesting. If someone does that to you, you should pretend to evaporate. Wait, just do like a fake exorcism in the middle of the street. Just... Bro. I think it would freak them out. It'd be goofy. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm done for the day. I have to export again. Thanks so much, Eru, for hanging out with me. What am I gonna do? What to do? I'm gonna go eat and then play some games after. If you guys wanna chill, hang out, play other games, let me know. Hit me up in the DM or whatever. I'm probably gonna play Honkai and Genshin, just my dailies, and then maybe I'll play like something on Steam or something. I don't know. Have you watched the videos? Yes, I did! I thought the Spanish Eurovision song was a little weird. It's kind of interesting that it was iconic. I definitely liked the Finnish song. I thought that was really good. But then again, I just like heavy, like hard metal, heavy metal, whatever it is. It was fun. Catch you later, Okuu. Sure thing. Thank you so much for stopping by, Yuzu. I appreciate it. Anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna head out now. Thanks so much, everyone, for stopping by. And what am I gonna do tomorrow? Some more of this? I mean, I'll just color more. Like, I don't really know what to do. If I don't figure out what to do, like, I'll just do something else. You know? I'll play a game or something. Just pay attention to what I'm saying on Twitter or X or whatever the heck it's called. Anyways, yeah, I'll catch you guys later and have a good rest of your day. I really like the Finnish song. Just saying. Okay, bye-bye, everyone! Thanks so much for coming to my color stream. I hope you like my coloring. Bye-bye!